Hey guys, I am at a new flea market. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. It is, hold on one second. It is the Folsom Boulevard Flea Market that's here in the Sacramento, California area. I have never been, but I've driven past it a couple times and really want to check it out. So that's what we're doing right now. So stay tuned and I'll be back in touch with you to see how this goes. Okay, so we have some lovely, I'm going to turn the camera to get a better picture, really beautiful fresh fruit and vegetables. That's good to know. Look at those strawberries. This is just the entrance. We've got some other food items over here, various different grocery type things. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the markets in Thailand where they have just everything, and I cannot wait to take you guys there with me when I go in the winter in December. So many good things. Somebody enjoying bubbles. Yeah, so it's a free flea market and doesn't cost anything to park, doesn't cost anything to get in. Mattresses, looks like they're brand new mattresses. Wow, that's a good place to get mattresses. Pillow top mattresses too. Wow, they have to be brand new. It's illegal to sell anything that's mattresses that are used. Belts, really nice leather belts. I don't see anything so far that interests me, but this is a large market. Rugs, lots of rugs. Not sure, a bunch of used like tools and things over there. Spinners. Clothes. Not interested in clothes. Blankets. Nice quilts. Oh, some jewelry over there. More clothes. Oh, some pretty cool purses, actually. Not into that though. Not into the scarves. Let's see. I had no idea what would be here and what I might find. Some face makeup things, but I thought it's free and I had some time this morning, so figured we would go and check it out just in case there was something here that might interest me. More clothes over here. If it was fabrics, I would totally be interested. This booth has just a plethora of various different kinds of items. Not seeing anything particularly that interests me there. What's this? Oh, it's like contact paper. And some vinyl, like tablecloth, like probably somebody clever enough could probably do something with this. But I have all the vinyl I need right now in my book of vinyl samples. So piñatas and candy, of course there's kids gathered around the candy. And like pork grinds, Churritos, yum, yum, yum. Ooh, boots, you can smell the leather too. Those are some nice boots right there. And some pretty sandals, really nice. Not seeing anything, toys, kids' toys. So far, I'm not seeing anything that would necessarily interest me. But you never know. There's like a whole other half to explore. So I will pause this right now and just come back on if I find something. Okay? Okay, so this is actually kind of cool. Got some old bikes here that I'm going to stop this and splice it together because I forgot to put it on landscape. Okay, so this will give us a bigger picture. Sorry, part of it's going to be the other way and the other part's going to be this way. But anyhow, these are pretty cool. This is an old tandem bike. It's rusty and just darn cool. And then behind it is like, I don't know what you call these. To me, they like remind me of lowrider bicycles. You know, like a lowrider car, only a bicycle. Look how cool a seat is when you take off all the cushioning. That would make a fantastic photo. I love that you can walk around with a cell phone and talk into it and nobody like really thinks anything about it anymore. So I'm entering into this other section. Okay, so here's some more really cool old bikes, vintage cruiser bikes and stuff. These are super cool. Okay, so I may have just took a mother load of books. This place is like nothing but aisles and aisles of books. Let's see what I can find. Well, it's a real shame because I am in this like wall-to-wall books at this flea market and he's asking too much, which is probably one of the reasons maybe why there's wall-to-wall books here. So yeah, I started to collect a pile and then looked on the inside cover and he confirmed that's where the price is, and yeah, not paying that much. So stay tuned. Okay, so I did get a very nice manual vintage typewriter that I have been looking for, and it seems to be in pretty much perfect working order, and it was only $15. I will share that with you when I get home. For now, I am at this Goodwill outlet. It's one of those bin places where they sell stuff per pound and what have you. I've never been to this one before, so we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, it's Jenny, Vintage Soul Crafter, and while I am sitting here waiting for a spot to open up in the parking lot, it is second Sunday here in Sacramento, so guess what that means? It means, I won't even give you time to guess, it means it's Antique Fair time, the Sacramento second Sunday Antique Fair, and I was thinking on the drive here, I had to stop myself from recording while I was driving because I wanted to be a good, obedient girl, and but like I start to get butterflies in my stomach. I get this buzz and it's early. I don't get up early for nothing, but I will get up early to go hunting, searching for antiques and goodies and things that I think somebody else might love as much as me, things that I can use in my own art and crafting, for gift giving, and of course now in my Etsy shop. So I'm on the hunt. I get this buzz. I'm excited. Can you tell? I'm excited. Can you tell? Huh? Can you tell? I'm like, get your stuff in your car and get out of here. Oh, they're not even leaving. Okay, wait, pause. Oh my goodness. As I was saying, okay, I was waiting for somebody to back out and they weren't actually even leaving. They were just unloading. But anywho, I found a spot. I am parked. We're going to go in. I just drove backwards on a one-way street. Is that legal? I'm not sure, but there was a parking spot and I would have had to gone all the way around and who knows if it would have been here. So I went backwards on a one-way street. Yeah, but I'm okay. It's okay. I was safe about it. No cars were coming. And so let's go. Let's go into the antique fair and see what we can find. I was going to point out, because I like to give little tips, you know, about vintage hunting, vintage soul hunting. No, that just doesn't work. Anyway, it's important to know what you're going in for. Know what to look for so you don't get drawn away by all the goodies and the pretties. Remember, the stuff at the entrance, you can find good deals. Nothing wrong with looking at it. I always look because the displays are just so lovely. But they're going to be more expensive, more likely. Today, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. It's the way I used to go all the time and the way that a lot of people don't go. So we'll see what's happening on that end to begin with. I'm here earlier than usual, but if I keep talking, I will end up not being here earlier than usual. So let's go. Okay, we're in. And I just have this vibe, this feeling like it's cool out, it's October. It's earlier, and I just have this feeling it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I mean, look at, we're already running into some really lovely pieces of linen. So, and these are probably too expensive. $14. I mean, it's a good price, but not when you're looking for like resale purposes. $125. And that's a gorgeous piece. I mean, gorgeous, adorable. I'm just looking. I don't plan to buy right here. I'm just looking. I got blue. There's blue right here. Baby blue. My luggage, my handy dandy luggage tote. So last time I just shared my face and my nostrils with you guys. And this time I want to share, look at these beautiful posts. Again, $18 each, great price. This is adorable. So I'm on the hunt for Christmas, of course, and for some fall, Thanksgiving items, things like that. What are you asking for your little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I have the whole little set for $18.
The whole little set of what?
The basket with all the vintage.
Oh, okay. And this as well?
No, that's separate. That's 10.
That's 10. Would you put that in and make a deal for me with all of that? Are there lights in here, or is it just the box? There are actual lights. Not 20? Just 25? Okay. Oh, I see. There's stuff in the basket as well, yeah. Are those ceramic, those little guys down there?
The Rudolph?
Oh, no, the little guys in here. No, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
That one's ceramic, but his little ear's chipped.
I see. There was another one down there that I was trying to find that I wasn't sure if it was a little claws right there. Yeah, I think he's ceramic as well. Yeah, he is. Okay. But you won't do 20, huh?
I'm gonna hold out for 25.
Okay, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a good deal.
These lights are, yeah.
I'm gonna think about it though.
Okay.
Thanks so much. I just got here. Yeah, so okay, you know, I get it. She's here to make a living, and you know, let me get my hand out of the way of the camera. I was actually planning on starting at the other end anyway, but that's a good deal. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's 25 for everything. It's a pretty tablecloth, and that's fun, very colorful. Lots of clothes. I do love vintage clothes, but I have to kind of stay focused for the things that I'm looking for. Yeah, so you guys get the idea about what's here, and lots of good stuff today. It's cool. So a lot of times when it's really hot, the vendors, they like, just not gonna do it, you know, or whatever. But it starts to really ramp up in the fall. Those are adorable chairs. I love old little chairs because they remind me of my childhood. And these are from the Alameda Unified School District, 1960s, $30. I think they've been painted, though, potentially. Maybe not. I think so, though. Oh, gosh, look at these old peaches. Those are so cool. I think $5 for one whole pack of those. Those are super fun. Super fun. Cute, cute stuff here. All right. Just trying to figure out what this indexing, it's some kind of a tool thing. Not really sure. Look at that, vintage seating, $125. That would be awesome, like on a front porch. You know, if you do a lot of entertaining and barbecuing, to have those old theater seats on your front porch. I love dressers too. I'm just a sucker. We're never going to get to what I'm looking for, but I plan to spend some time here. $250. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I always check out these side ones as well, but I'm kind of on a mission right now to get to the very end here to see what's going on. So I used to be so afraid of people looking at me and funny while I was doing all this, but now I just care less and less, because I think they care less and less in part. Home, is there anything in it? Oh, look at that, it's a little recipe card holder. That is so sweet. I honestly do not need any more recipe stuff right now, but this is super fun, sweet stuff. And there's a nice little pile of recipe cards. That's great. Those are lovely. All of it. Herbs, spices. Look at the cute, fun things. All right. I'm gonna pause you guys so I can focus for a minute, because there's a lot going on here. I'll share if I get anything. Okay, so here's a tip, you guys. I walked in here, silly me, with $100 bill. And now it's hard for me to buy a couple of little dollar items because I have this $100 bill, and I'm not going to give a vendor a $100 bill when all I want to spend is $1 or $2. So I have got to break this $100 bill and then go back by the people that have a couple of things that are only like $1. So there you go. There's another little antiquing, vintage hunting tip. Okay, so super sweet guy. I thought he might have some like vintage wrapping paper. And he didn't, but he did have these really fun tags and cards and stuff that, I don't know, I might list them on my shop, but or I'll use them myself, one or the other. But anyway, I'm like, I haven't bought anything because I keep finding these $1 items, $2 items, and I don't want to give a vendor a $100 bill, and that's what I walked in with, big mistake. And he's like, my gift to you, you can have them for free, and I'll break your $100 bill. So now I have a bunch of 20s, and it'll be easier for me to spend my money. Be nice to the vendors, make friends with them. So just kind of a funny thing, this vendor that's over here, I looked at earlier, and I recognized this little fairy house that was made out of a train case, you know, one of those little small train cases. And it's the same vendor that I went into their store yesterday at the Folsom Flea Market. So kind of funny. They must have had all of this stuff like packed up and ready to bring here because so much of it wasn't in the store. The fairy house was, because his very clever wife made this fairy house that's over here. And I'm not going to push my way through there, but it's pretty cool. Very clever. Fairy house in a train case. There you go. Make one. Okay, not what I was searching for. However, $5 for this lovely metal stand, and it's sturdy, it's solid, and it has a little old like laminate, probably 50s-ish board that goes on the top. $5, you guys. She said 8, and then she said 6. And I'm like, 5, and I hesitated, and she's like, fine, 5, take it. Great booth. Love this. Time for more succulents. I have to share this because it's just cool. I mean, wouldn't those be fun and funky in a garden with the light and the sun shining through them? Fabulous. Okay, well, look at that little bag of vintage Christmassy beaded fun goodness. There's 2 original Annalise, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. You can see Santa's face right there. They are the ones. They still have tags, and they were made in New Hampshire, not when they sent them overseas for a little while those are going to actually, most of those go on treasures for my family for Christmas, which I can't reveal in case any of them watch this. Okay, so seriously, if I was in the market for a chandelier, that would be it. That would be so fabulous, hanging in the middle of my craft room or over my sewing table. I love that. I love it. Okay, so here's the other side. And goodness awaits. Pretty little bird cages. Not what I'm in the market for. Fabulous. Fabulous lamp. I mean, who doesn't need a lamp that looks like that, right? I don't know. For the right person, you know, I can appreciate the art of it. The unique quality. So, okay. Gonna look around. Be right back. Okay, so we're crossing over to the other side. We are going to the other side. And we'll see what kind of goodies we find over here. I am carrying around my cart of metal. It's a little awkward, but you do what you gotta do to find the deals. And how about these? These are just so sweet. $15 each or $25 for the pair. I mean, these are just, this is what women had, you know, this is what they hung on their walls. And just precious, so precious. I wonder, they're made out of like a chalkware. Adorable. Okay, you just have to kind of love this. This is scale. I love you just the way you are. Look at this sweet guy. I don't know if you can see his face. Adorable. Adorable. That's why I love coming to places like this. Because you find unusual things that, you know, I don't know. Why did the person think to make that once upon a time? Their heart just did. That's all. And it's precious. You can't deny it. And then I really love the retro mid-century things too. So fun. This stuff, okay. If I could get these Oktoberfest tables, I would so do it. These are from my childhood. These could be the very ones we sat on in Bavaria, in Austria, in Germany, when we would do the Volksmarches, the long walks where you get a little medal. And then my parents would have a beer, and we would have our schnitzel or our wieners, you know, with mustard. Oh, fabulous. I love these. I love these. I wish I could get them. And oh, there are fence boards, $3 each. Wish I needed those because I would get them in a heartbeat. Okay, anybody remember changing their babies? Sorry for the shadow. On a changing table like this? How cute is that? So cute, so cute. All kinds of storage places. Adorable. Okay, so am I the only one that thinks this purse is fabulous? That. This too cool faux school. That's the bomb, yo. And at least one other person thinks so. And then you have things like this. Because why not? I mean, just why not? It is Halloween month after all. Okay guys, we're on the last aisle. I just made a couple other purchases and I'm running out of money, but look at how cute. Look how cute all the little succulent goodies are. Super sweet. I would really like to find me a pair of adorable children's cowboy boots to put some succulents in. You know, I have this old pair of galoshes, little black galoshes, and I had $40 for that. But I already got one last time, and now I got another one that I didn't need, but I will put it to good use. Anyway, yeah, little galoshes that I have that but they're slowly starting to deteriorate. Some really cute toys over there. We're probably asking way too much. I'm surprised on this side, which is the side that I usually start on, how many people are not here. And maybe it's because it's kind of windy today, but there's several vendors that are missing. This gal always does a beautiful, lovely job putting together her things. I'm going to stop for just 1 second. And look how pretty that is. Lovely little old wheelbarrow, and she's got it all decked out with her gorgeous pumpkins and squashes and all of that stuff. I used to sew, like, you know, one little tip though, just that added something. Remove the tags. Just saying, just saying. I used to really deck it out for Halloween and stuff, and I don't so much anymore. These are two of my favorite booths. I don't necessarily buy much from them, but although one of them I do. Just because they're usually more than I want, because I like the big expensive things like these chairs, you know, and things like that. So pretty. I don't have any pumpkins or anything out. Look at that. That's adorable. Why haven't I bought pumpkins for my little falling apart wagon? I should. I totally should. I have all through November, don't I? Oh my, that's pretty. Look at that. Added in the sunflowers. Awesome. Gorgeous. So festive. So fall. Okay, guys. Well, I've been home for just a little while, and I had to get some rest. You know, shopping for antiques and vintage items is exhausting. So anyway, I just thought I would share with you real quick. There's my little $5 retro stand that is pretty sturdy. I love that pattern. That pattern speaks, you know, like 60s, 70s, maybe 50s. I don't know. And a little laminate top there. And this is my front entryway with this little fairy lounging reading. My sister got me that some time ago. My sister Missy, my sister. And that is a little vintage desk that I used to play school at. I always sat back there because I was in charge. I was the teacher. I do what I want. Yeah, so. And this is a little sneaky peeky of some of the items that I bought. And I will be sharing those because tomorrow is Goodwill Hunting Day. Tomorrow is half off. It is Columbus Day. And I just thought I'd share with you. My husband's going to make me a shadow box. Those are my marionettes that I got when I was a little girl. I love my marionettes. My sister had the blue one. I don't know what ever happened to that one. But I never got very proficient at it. But golly, I sure love her. I actually saw a lady in a dirndl dress today. Isn't she adorable? And then this guy I think I got him in England when we were there, and my precious dad tried to restring him. Didn't do the best job. He had Alzheimer's at the time, and he had done it before. Actually, it wasn't that he wasn't supposed to restring it. He was just going to unknot it for me because it got knotted up. And he has a little rake. I have to get his rake out that go with him. I think we got that when we were moving back to the States in England. I love my marionettes, and I've had them on that hanger, and they really need a shadow box of their own. Anyway, that's a little sneak peek of some of the items that I got, and I will be sharing with you guys after I do my Goodwill Hunting haul, and I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll keep on keeping on.